Hello, welcome back to Greatest Love Ministries. This is Pastor James Hargrave. I want to put out a warning for Memorial Day coming up here, Memorial Day, May 26, 2025. There's indication from Daniel chapter 9, the 7-year covenant with many, that covenant will be over on the anniversary of the American embassy being moved to Jerusalem on May 14th, 2018. That date is ER 29th on the Hebrew calendar, and ER 29th, 2025 is Memorial Day. So it seems to be foreshadowing Memorial Day. If you look at Daniel chapter 12, first let's look at 11. It's talking about reports from the east and the north will alarm him. And he, that is Donald Trump, will set out in great rage to destroy and annihilate many. And then this seems to be, he will pitch his royal tents between the seas and the beautiful holy mountain, as he will come to his end and no one will help him. Well, he did that, moving the embassy on May 14th, 2018. But it seems to be marking a date. A lot of these prophecies mark public events that you can recognize, and then you pay attention to the calendar. Mostly it's the Hebrew calendar, the Anno Mundi calendar, that you need to pay attention to, because the Anno Mundi calendar and the Gregorian calendar are different, and the days on them change every year on the Anno Mundi calendar. So then you go to Daniel at that time, Michael, and I think this isn't a reference to Jesus. Potentially it could be, but this is a reference to Cyrus, King Cyrus, or as in Daniel 9 calls Trump the Messiah, and the term, and like in the same way King Cyrus, God named, or the Bible calls Messiah. So this is another term for Trump at that time. Michael, Trump, the great prince who protects your people. He's still being cloaked at this time to many people, because Donald Trump is a deceiver. He's setting us up. He's setting up the United States to fall. Will arise, and there will be a time of trouble, distress, such as not happened from the beginning of nations until then. So again, this is at that time. That time again, you look at right before that on Daniel 11, he will pitch his royal tents between the seas at the beautiful holy mountain, that he will come to his end and no one will help him. So again, the American embassy on the 29th of the year. So I think potentially Donald Trump could be taking the world to war, launching World War III in a preemptive strike, and it could be on Memorial Day. July 4th, I've talked about before, is also talked about Independence Day. That's in Revelation chapter 12, verse 3, referencing the sign that happened on the astronomical side of the 5-planet alignment that happened on June 16th and 17th, 2023. That date is also the 28th of Saban, which points to July 4th in 2024. So this whole America 250 year celebration that Donald Trump is doing, he's launching that on Memorial Day. It goes through Independence Day 2026, so it's over a year long. I think it's a setup. I think this is the peace and safety that Paul talks about in First Thessalonians. Let's look that up here real quick. I might as well reference it. First Thessalonians 5. I think it's verse 3. While people are saying peace and safety, this is the Pax Americana that Donald Trump has promised us, but falsely, he's false. He is not about rebuilding America. He's going to destroy America and turn us over to a new world order or one world government system. In the book of Revelation, talks about the 10 horns, which are 10 kingdoms. Those are the BRIC nations, and they, along with Trump, destroy the throne of the beast, which is Washington, D.C. I don't know if that's going to happen Memorial Day or if that's July 4th or some other day. But Donald Trump is definitely taking us to war, and all this to destroy America and usher in the New World Order, in which he will be king of the New World Order for a short time. That short time is 60 days. The book of Revelation, chapter 17, talks about for 1 hour, the 10 BRIC nations rule with the beast, the beast, for 60 days, or 60 minutes, or 60 days, 1 hour. So get ready for it. Memorial Day is only 21 days away. This could be the start of war. There will be financial collapse. It's going to be total upheaval, as it says that we just looked at in Daniel chapter 12, a time of trouble, time of distress, such as not happened from the beginning of the nation. So then, and there's been terrible times in the world. The different world wars have been terrible times, but this will be even worse. World War One, World War Two, all the wars put together will be worse. That is going to be a terrible time. So get ready for it. Be ready to shelter in place. Have some provisions. Get ready for financial collapse. Get ready for the mark of the beast system to be rolled out or attempted to be rolled out. Prepare for persecution. Because Donald Trump is getting ready to strike, and he could attack as soon as Memorial Day. Thank you. Bye bye.